What if your dream car was illegal? Imagine this. You're one of the richest men in the world. You've just bought the most advanced machine on earth, a sleek, roaring luxury car. You hit the gas, and instantly you're arrested. Why? Because in 1904, cars were so rare, governments didn't even know what speed limits should be. This is how absurd and thrilling the story of luxury cars began. And over the next century, these machines would evolve from outlawed toys of the elite to technological masterpieces that redefine power, status, and desire. So how did we get here? Buckle up. This is the untold evolution of luxury cars. The 1920s, the birth of excess. Fast forward to the 1920s. The world is drunk on freedom, jazz, and cash. But here's the twist. While the average American was scraping by, the ultra-rich were buying cars so expensive they cost more than a mansion. The problem? These cars weren't just about transportation. They were moving status symbols, and if you weren't careful, yours might get stolen by a gangster looking to make a statement. So what made these cars so irresistible? And why did some of them disappear forever? The 1950s to 60s, the jet age obsession. The 1950s hit, and suddenly luxury cars weren't just cars, they were rockets on wheels. But here's the conflict. America and Europe were locked in a Cold War of automotive design. In the US, bigger meant better. Monster 5.8s, absurd tail fins, cars longer than a bowling alley. Meanwhile, Europe said, no, luxury is about precision, not size. So, who won? And why did some of these futuristic designs age like milk? The 1980s to 90s, the tech revolution, or overcomplication. The 1980s arrived and luxury cars got weird. Suddenly buttons replaced knobs, computers replaced mechanics, and some designs looked like a sci-fi reject. But here's the twist. While Europe and America were over-engineering everything, Japan quietly entered the game with a shocking idea. What if luxury was actually reliable? The Germans panicked, the Americans scoffed, but by the 90s, Lexus and Infiniti were stealing customers left and right. So, who really won the tech war? 2020s and beyond, the electric takeover, or identity crisis. Today, we're at a crossroads. Electric cars are faster, smarter, cleaner. But here's the conflict. Does a silent hypercar still feel luxurious? Or has luxury lost its soul? Ferrari and Rolls-Royce say no. They're keeping V12 engines alive as long as possible. But Tesla, Lucid, and Rimac are proving that speed no longer needs symphony. So what's next? Will luxury cars become just another gadget, or will tradition fight back? What's your dream luxury car? From outlawed status symbols to silent electric titans, luxury cars have always been about one thing, pushing boundaries. But now we want to hear from you. Would you take a roaring V12 Classic? Or a spaceship-like EV that drives itself? Let us know in the comments, and who knows, maybe your dream car hasn't even been invented yet.